Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm also an American attorney. I'm going to briefly discuss the Thai retirement visa on this blurb, and I would direct those who are interested in other categories of Thai visa, for instance, the Thai business visa, the Thai O marriage visa, or other types of tourist visas, education visas, to go ahead and check out the other videos on this channel regarding those matters, as this is specific to Thai retirement visas. Thai retirement visas have become increasingly popular in the last few years, or at least sort of notably to myself, because the other visa categories for remaining long-term in Thailand are becoming increasingly difficult when it comes to, increasingly difficult to process from a scrutiny standpoint. Thai immigration officers are scrutinizing other types of visa applications more heavily than when compared to the past. The Thai retirement visa is somewhat straightforward from an adjudication standpoint for the officers, because it's fairly clear-cut as to whether or not an individual qualifies for the retirement visa category. There's a financial component, and that financial component can be satisfied in the form of a lump sum in the bank or through proof of a monthly income. There is also the requirement that the person seeking a Thai retirement visa be at least 50 years of age. Other than that, those are basically the two main components to the Thai retirement visa. Those in Thailand on a Thai retirement visa basically have the right, it's generally issued for a year, and during that year, that individual can basically stay and do as he pleases in Thailand. That being stated, there are some restrictions on the Thai retirement visa, most notably employment. The individual who is physically present in Thailand on a Thai retirement visa is not entitled to undertake labor activities in the kingdom, so they cannot be granted a work permit. It's explicitly restricted under the provisions not only of the statute that created the retirement visa, but the immigration rules and ministerial regulations that pertain to Thai retirement visas. So it's impossible to work on a Thai retirement visa from a legal standpoint. It's also, again, the 50-year requirement can be an issue, especially for those who, and it's not uncommon to see, especially those who undertake employment in the offshore industries, to see somebody who may retire at about 48 years old. For those types of people, unfortunately, they just have to wait until the 50-year mark. In most cases, those people can generally find some way of maintaining some form of lawful status in the kingdom until such time as they're 50 years of age and can enjoy the benefits of the Thai retirement visa. Thai retirement visas are very commonly utilized. They are also, again, I'm not saying that they're not subject to scrutiny, because immigration officers here in Thailand often scrutinize retirement visa cases, but they are not looked at in the same way as other visa or non-immigrant visa categories, most notably because it's not a work-authorized visa category, and also because, quite frankly, it's a rather straightforward adjudication when it comes to the matter of Thai retirement visa. One either meets the requirement of the financial obligations necessary to obtain the retirement visa, and one is, in fact, over 50 years old. That is either a yes or no question, and it can be rather quickly answered by the officer adjudicating the case. And for this reason, discretion as well as interpretation of the rules is not really an issue. It's an either-or proposition. One either qualifies for the visa or does not, and one either is over 50 or is not. Integrity Legal can assist with Thai retirement visas. We often assist in the processing of such cases, and one can either apply abroad for a retirement visa, or they can enter the Kingdom of Thailand and opt to convert to a retirement visa once they have arrived in the kingdom on, say, a visa exemption stamp or a tourist visa. Getting into retirement visa status, so long as the two requirements I previously mentioned have been met, getting into retirement visa status is not a difficult endeavor here in Thailand, again, so long as the requirements are met. Thank you.